Hi, this is Gary Sandlin from the CME Group here to discuss a little bit what's taking place in the agricultural markets as of late. And we've had a resurgence of volatility back here over the last couple of days, and we're probably going to continue to see that here as we head into the growing season, and more government reports next week and another one to follow at the end of the month. But what's taking place is actually not in the U.S. at all, but down in South America. The drought that they've incurred over the last winter's growing season has been a tremendous problem for the global consumption of all commodities, mostly soybeans. And we're seeing a global supply side of things that are extremely tight, ones that we haven't seen in quite some time. And we're going to continue to see that expand as we go into the next 12 to 18 months. The beans seem to be on the front page of the story of all this for quite some time. We've got an old crop story right now that we're doing more business than what we need to. We've already exceeded the USDA's projections, and the supplies are extremely tight. The acreage and planting season has gone well up to this point so far for both beans and corn, but obviously we have the entire growing season to go. We've got a lot of 90s coming at us here and weather-wise in the next coming few weeks, and very little rainfall. And if we start doing any yield damage to this summer's growing crop, we got some fireworks that we're going to be seeing for quite some time. Again, the spreads are the old crop spreads versus new crop commodities are on fire right now because of the situation in South America. We've got an Argentine unrest politically, farmer strikes and such like that that's pushing additional business into the U.S. that we don't need to be seen. So it's really one of those scenarios that it's a perfect storm that we're seeing right now heading into the summer, and creates some extreme volatility, and don't expect that to slow down anytime soon.